students, today we are going to discuss about noun. Noun, as we all are familiar with, noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. Name of a person, place, animal or thing. Suppose that if we take any name in the world, it could be considered as a noun. When we are discussing about noun, noun also refers name of anything. If we are discussing about noun, we must also say that noun is the name of anything. Suppose that if we say person, it is like a name for a person, like Max, like Julie, Caroline, anyone. It could be the name of a person. It could be the name of a place even also, likewise the city in which you live, Patna, in the country which you live, India, the state in which you live, Bihar. This could be the example of place. When we discuss about animal, we also name different animals like Moti, Tommy. These are the names of the pets which we keep. Apart from that, there could be the name of the things given also, like bat, ball. Apart from that, it could be also described as an idea. When we are discussing about idea, that is devotion, superstition, they all fall under the category of noun. So there are different types of noun. When we are discussing about types of noun, there are different types of noun. At first, it is proper noun. We all are familiar with this. Common noun. And the third one is material noun. Fourth one is, collective noun. And the fifth one is abstract noun. So when we are discussing about these noun, we will discuss each of the nouns in detail. Proper noun. When we are discussing about proper noun, a proper noun is the name which refers only to a person or a place. Means name given to a particular person or place. Likewise, you all have your name. Likewise, Priyansu, it is the name of a boy. Likewise, Sachin, name of a person. Patna, name of a city. Delhi, name of a city. It could be the example of proper noun. The second thing which comes under the category, that is a common noun. Common noun is used to refer the name given to a community. Means if you are discussing about a of a particular thing and it tells you about whole community, that is common noun. Suppose that if we say human, suppose that if we say country, it refers to the whole country, not the single place. The third topic is material noun. You must remember the thing. Material noun is also a type of uncountable noun which cannot be counted but can be measured. Means the name given to those quantities which can be measured is material noun. Example, rice, oil, and there are many things. Apart from that, fourth is collective noun. When we are discussing about collective noun, this is the name given to a collection. Suppose that we all have seen the collection of flowers. What it is called? Collection of flowers is called as bouquet. So it is the name given to a, what is the band of soldiers called? It is called as army. So these are the names which are given to collective noun, that is collection. Is it clear? The number fifth is there, which is abstract noun. When we are discussing about abstract noun, abstract, as it refers, this is not real, this is not concrete, this is abstract. Abstract means which is unreal, which cannot be seen or observed, but can be felt only. So that is known as abstract noun. When we are discussing about abstract noun refers to, examples are beauty, duty, devotion. You cannot see these things, but they can be felt only. Abstract noun. So these are the 5 different types of noun. But apart from these 5 different types of noun, there are some more types of noun. That is concrete noun. 6th is concrete noun. As we are familiar with abstract noun, means now a name given to abstract things, means which cannot be seen, it could be only felt. So beauty, duty, devotion. Concrete is just opposite of abstract noun. So when we are discussing about concrete nouns, they refer to the real objects, means real objects which we find in the world today. That is concrete noun. All objects could be the example of concrete noun, like table, chair, wall. These things which really exist in the real world, not in the virtual world. In the real world, they are known as concrete or noun. Apart from that, countable nouns are there. Now, this is what? What is a countable noun? The name given to a thing which can be counted. Means anything which we can count is countable noun. Example, you can say boy. We can count the number of boys present in a room. We can count number of students present here. So we can do the counting for these things, and if it is countable, we can count it. It falls under the category of countable noun. Just opposite of countable is uncountable noun. Uncountable refers to the things or the objects or the noun which cannot be counted. Means we cannot count them. Like all the material things fall under the category of uncountable noun. Abstract things even fall under the category of uncountable noun. So when we discuss about these things, countable or uncountable, we can also give the examples like oil, milk, rice, sugar. We cannot count them. These all fall under the category of uncountable noun. Apart from uncountable noun, there are some more examples like compound noun. I think you have heard the word for first time, compound noun. What is a compound noun? A compound noun, actually what happens, sometimes 2 or more nouns appear together. 2 or 3 nouns appear together and they are used as a singular entity. And in that condition, they are known as what? They are known as compound noun. Suppose that a company, when we are discussing about a company, what does it refers? It refers to a number of members involved in it. So they are known as compound noun. Apart from that, we have a noun like 5-year-old boy. So there are different words coming together and they all are forming a single word, that is compound noun. Now we will discuss about the functions of noun. What does a noun do? What do a noun does? Functions of a noun. What does a noun do? So we are going to discuss. it acts as a subject in a sentence. It could act as a subject in a sentence. Suppose that we say boy eats an apple. Over here, a boy, it is acting as the subject, whereas it could also as an object when we look in the same sentence as an apple. Apple over here is used as an object. Apart from that, this is a direct object. We will also have indirect object. It could be used as an indirect object. So Max gave her a bouquet. In the sentence over here, Max is the subject, bouquet is the direct object, and then her, it is acting as a pronoun. But when we give a name, Max gave Carol, suppose that it is Carol, the name is Carol, it is an indirect object in the sentence. So when we are discussing about indirect object, they are always they can be pronouns even also, but over here when we are giving them a name, they are indirect object, noun used as an indirect object. Apart from that, they are also used as objects of preposition. Excuse me, objects of prepositions. Suppose that means they are used as the complements for preposition. Just as we are discussing, roses are symbols of love. Over here, love, the word which falls after the preposition of is the preposition over here. Love is the noun, and it is also used as objects of preposition. Apart from that, noun can also be used as an adverb. What does an adverb signifies? An adverb is the word which is used in order to describe about a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Suppose that we say the train leaves today. The train leaves today. This is the noun. Over here, leaves is the verb, whereas today signifies adverb. Apart from that, it can also act as an adjective. As we all know, what does an adjective do? It qualifies a noun or a pronoun. So an adjective, it could also act as an adjective. Likewise, the office building. We see building itself is a noun, but over here another noun, office, is used, and it is used to qualify the word building. So it could also be used as an adjective. Apart from that, noun can also be used as an in order to show possession, belongingness. The object belongs to something or someone. That is means the lion's case. Suppose that this is lion's case. The building of the school. Building of the school. So in both the cases, they are used in order to show possession or belongingness. Is it clear to all? Now, if you are having any trouble, if you are feeling any confusion, you can call me, you can message me on my WhatsApp number. That's all for today.